I'm very tight on my PPC budget. Is $50 a day too little to launch, especially in Q4? How so are you tight on your budget? Because as I sip my bulletproof coffee, let me just finish it. Because I never think of PPC as launch budget personally. It's not like, oh, there's this $3,000 expense of launching. Because fingers crossed, here's what happens. You spend $50 on PPC, you made $100 in sales after fees, after this, blah, blah, blah. You get your it's money in, money out. So I don't really think of it that way. If you just physically don't have the money in your account, then start with what you can. I mean, that's all I can tell you is do what you can and scale up as you can and test what you can. But if you're just concerned about it as like if you have the money physically and you're just concerned about like the investment of it, keep in mind that it's money in, money out. It's not an expense. Like for example, let's say you had, let's just make up this completely hypothetical math situation. Let's say you have $10,000 in your bank account and I tell you that if you give me $10,000, if you give me $10,000, I'll give you back $12,000 today. Well, you're going to do that and you're not going to be like, oh, well, like the 10,000, I can't spend $10,000 because you're going to have an immediate return on it. Now, PPC is not always positive. It could be a little negative, but that's the way I think about it in terms of budgeting. I'm not like really budgeting for PPC. It's like what's actually happening with my PPC. And am I seeing the sales to balance this spend? Does that make sense?